I'm back and I'm better. Princess Kelly here with part 3 of the Friend, Family, or Foe Next Gen Character Critique videos. We know the deal. I already picked random number and we already have them pulled up on the top here. So all I have to do is just click on the tab and get on with the critique. And like the other video, I feel like I have to say it every time just in case a person just watches the one video with their characters, so I'm gonna be saying it every single time. But the deal is, this is my quick and honest blunt critique, but I mostly do it in a comedic way, so hopefully it doesn't sound too harsh and I'm not hurting your feelings. This is all in good fun. We're just having a grand old time with characters, critiquing characters. I'm just having a little quick roast session, a little kiki as you will, so try not to take it too seriously, because I'm just sitting here laying in my bed and I'm just talking, so having a fun time. This is actually kind of fun, like not like being mean and roasting your characters, but like, I don't know, I like talking about characters. Anyway, 5 minutes for each character, starting now. First we have, these are characters by Mellow Soloist. His first one is a Leya Rivera, which is, I think it's a LT Gray. Oh, an LT Gray and Zoe Ave's character. And like, the first thing I noticed, okay, so I already know, so all you gotta know about this character is that she's a trans girl, and her dad basically don't like that. And all I'm thinking, this is shade. This is absolute shade. My first thought is, this is like a Walmart brand Marco Diaz. Don't at me. Don't come for me. Like, this is my first thought. I was like, okay. And then other than that, this is just, I don't know, y'all. This is just your typical, like, angsty trans girl story. Like I'm not really looking for all, like, okay, I got, interrupted, broads coming home from work, etc., etc. But where was I? Anyway, this is just like a typical angsty, I'm trans, my dad doesn't accept me, he wants to disown me type of story, which is, I don't know, basic trans story. It's like, okay, it's a basic, we want happy LGBT, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I don't like angsty. There's no transphobia in my verse. I mean, that's kind of low-key a lie, but like, no transphobia because I said so. So I'm not really dig it, because then this is a typical LGBT, especially for trans. I don't know, it's just really a typical type of story. I mean, at least the mom understands, but like Maddie, and I don't know, I guess it makes it more interesting that Manny is a hero, is actually the bad guy in Layla's story. But like, as you can see, my timer resetted, so I think we're at like 2 minutes and something. But anyway, there's not really much I need to talk about. There's not really a design here. It's just like curly hair and a flower. There's no bottom design. Okay. Dark brown, violet ombre. Hair. She has a pear shape. Red eyes like her mom. I'm just imagining that. And I don't think it's a look. But they turn green when she transforms into El Tigress. Okay, at least with Juliana, when she transformed into her little thing, it was different. It's just like the girl version of LT Gray, and that doesn't kind of don't make no sense with the that don't make no sense with how the show is, because even Manny's dad and grandpa had different names. So why would their daughter have the same name as him? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Prove herself to the father. I don't know. That's basically the two main reasons. I just kind of thought it was maybe a Marco Diaz. And if she even has the mole like Marco Diaz. So this is kind of like a double of Marco Diaz, but like, you know. And then, you know, her backstory is just regular angsty. I'm trans and my father hates me. And that's not the wave I want to ride. But everything else is okay. I mean, other than that, and the appearance, like I was looking at dark brown violet ombre. I mean, I guess I could have made that work. Red eyes. I don't know if the brown. I'm not too sure about this. Black gothic dresses with Peter Pan collars and pastel softs. Oh, she's a Lolita. Okay. Oh, she's a pastel Lolita. I mean, maybe if you would have like designed the actual outfit, except for just a headshot, maybe, or I don't know. Okay, her parents tend to argue because of all of that stress. Leya went to join the Kids Next Door. Oh, she also joined. Okay, so she has the LT Gray belt or whatever, and she joined the Kids Next Door. I think it should be one or the other, cause okay, update. Okay, she did an update. I don't remember. Maybe she took it off. Oh, does she not have the story? That's why I was like, I don't think I read this. So, anyway, our time's up. So let's move on to the next character. Okay, so her mellow soloist. Other character is Equinox. The name is cool. Equinox. Or Nox for short. That's kind of cool. She's 19. Child of the Grim Reaper and Velma Green, the Spider Queen. I mean, that's interesting. The only reason I feel like I didn't pick them, does she wield the scythe? I think she does. See the background when there's like parents, like a little information about how the parents got together, especially if it's like a couple that you know wouldn't normally get together. It's cool. I'm not sure if she has his scythe or not. The only reason probably why I didn't pick her because Vivian already has Grimm's scythe already, so that's kind of a conflict. Well, let's talk about the design. The design, I don't know, sis. It's okay. So you can see, and even the little things on the mouth, that's like Vivian. So then she'll have to be connected to Vivian. And there's only like 16 million characters that are connected to Vivian, like Bix. They would have to be kind of together because they're the same. But other than that, I mean, we got some good bulk here with Anyway, where was I? Great, everyone's walking in and out of the room, and I don't remember what I was doing. Jeez. Okay, there's some good bulk. Okay, personality. See, there's a blunt with no filter. She will tell you what's up and have no mercy on your emotions. I mean, that's okay. She's a rain lover. I mean, this is a good personality. I mean, the personality is good. I don't know, I'm just not feeling the character as a whole. Because, like, what will I use her for? Like I said, Vivian is already using the scythe. She just, I don't know. I don't like this. I don't know. I guess I don't like the design all that much. I guess that's why. I mean, she don't really look like anything like Velma. Because I was thinking about making a next gen with Velma because I thought she was so pretty. But like, this really don't look nothing like Velma. Let me see. Is there green eyes? A green fire color. I mean, I feel like, I don't know why her eyes are closed in this picture. I feel like they should be open. Because it's supposed to be a reference, you know what I'm saying? I probably should have been open. I mean, overall, I really don't think she looked like Velma. I mean, if you didn't tell me down here, I would have known this was supposed to be a Grimm and Velma child, to be honest. Except for the little spider, that's our only detail. I mean, what really would have been out the box if maybe she had spider legs, because that's what I was thinking. If I was going to make a Velma green, I would have went all out and made it with a spider body. Or more insect-like in features. I mean, this is a pretty safe design. We have a skeleton. Wait, now that I think about it, we have a skeleton and a half spider lady, but then she looks as human as ever. That's probably another thing with the design. We have two monsters, but then we have this design. It's a pretty safe design. So maybe that's probably another reason why I didn't really dig the character overall. It's pretty safe. You could have been really out the box. Man, it could have been like half spider body with bones. Y'all, you really could have went out there with this design, but no, it's just a regular human with a little hoochie mama dress on. That's unfortunate. It's okay, we can learn. Yo, if this was, I feel like this character, because like everything else is good, like the story and the appearance and the personality is just like, the design is just kind of like plain and really don't go with what her parents are. Man, you could have, I'm just imagining the design, what we could have had with this character. Unfortunately, it was not up to par, because there's other characters that were a bit better. But if you would have really went out there, it would have been legendary. Oh, our time's up. We gotta move on to our next character. Anyway, on to Mr. Ku-Ru-Ru-Ru 418. Okay, this is gonna be easy, but we're gonna go for the characters anyway. The whole reason I didn't pick any of your characters because you already have 2 million characters in the verse. Like, what do you want me to do? You already won the last contest with Hake. You already got Leya and Astro, and now, but this is before the contest, now you have Maria. So like, I'm obviously not gonna pick any of your characters, my guy, because obviously you know what you're doing. But you know what you're doing. You're already that guy. But anyway, let's go. If I was to pick a character, obviously my favorite one that you did free. You said that you just wanted to practice making characters anyway, so you probably knew I wasn't gonna pick you. But we'll talk about the characters anyway, since you wanted a character critique. We're just gonna go over your free characters real quickly. My favorite one was Stanton. If you weren't like already had 2 million characters in the first, I feel like this would have been a good top 5. because I already talked about him in a different video, but I like him because he's a civilian character, but like he serves a purpose. He's not there, and like he has skills that help out with the main characters. He's into supernatural type of stuff, and he just wants to protect his stepsister Renee. That's a good idea. This is a good character. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all better get on Mr. Cuckoo-Roo's level. I don't know what to. This is a good. I mean, I really don't got nothing bad to say. Like, all the characters he made were good. I just couldn't pick any of them. Anyway, we already know how he writes. He knows how to make characters. I don't know what to tell you. Wayne Fillmore, let's go over him real quick. I like how he was cool. I kind of, this is a roast. Don't at me. I feel like my first reaction when I thought this one is like, he's kind of like Melvin, like how Melvin was supposed to be, but then like, you know, Melvin's character kind of got messed up. I already talked to his creator about this. I told him basically that Melvin kind of got messed up a little, but like this is what Melvin probably should have been like, but like not really, because he got messed up. But anyway, this is an alright character. Obviously Stanton is better, but I like how he steals. I like his little character reactions. Like I said, you know what you're doing, so I don't know what to comment. I like him and Alicia's. It was kind of like Alicia and Victor, but that's nice. And he likes Roxanne, so I guess, I mean, yeah, there's not really. The only thing is like I said, it kind of reminds me of Melvin, kind of what Melvin was supposed to be like before he got messed up. So that's probably not why I don't like him as much as Stanton. And then we have Samurai Joe, which is supposed to be some kind of JoJo reference. I don't know nothing about JoJo, so I don't get the joke. But that's what you said down there in the comments, I guess. I mean, this is supposed to be, obviously it's supposed to be a joke character, but even your joke characters are pretty decent. I mean, the idea of him coming from the future to try to beat Alex is interesting, but then other than that, like, what would be his purpose? You know what I'm saying? He would just be there to like terrorize Alex, and that's all. See, he's independent, so he's kind of like, he's a hero, but he's not a part of a team, like I was saying. And I wasn't really looking for characters like this, so even if you weren't already had 2 million characters in your verse, I probably wouldn't have picked this guy, because like I said, I mean, the relationship, like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, obviously everything about this is good because you know what you're doing. So yeah, it's fun that you try to pick characters that I don't use. Like, you even got Gabby in here. Who is Gabby? See, I don't even use that broad anymore because F Steven Universe. That's nice that you try to bring in characters like that. Oh, my time's up. So basically, why I didn't pick any of your characters, like I said, because you already have 2 million characters. But the characters that you did do were pretty decent. So that's that. Okay, we have one more character to get through on today, so let's do it. Our last character is by the Paladin L. Even though I did pick one of your characters, I mean, because I really didn't have no other choice. I'm trying to think of characters I wanted to pick that had the, you know, purpose, that fit my purpose. So I had to snatch up Seth. But you were wondering why I didn't pick Barnabas. So, oh, she even changed it so it says old version. Anyway, let's talk about why I don't think Barnabas is that guy. First of all, this is a really petty reason. Like I mentioned in the other video, I low-key kind of don't like the name all that much. I can't even say it, but I'm probably saying it wrong. Barnabas. I don't think that's a wave. I mean, that's a petty reason not to pick a character, but like I don't like the name all that much. Barnorb. Even his real name is better than I can't say his real name either, but it's better than Barnabas. Anyway, okay, I already had a list of what to say. Basically, why I didn't pick your character is because I just thought this was like a real typical beast-like character. Everything about him is just like those stereotypical, if you want to make a beast type of strong beast type character, this is exactly what you would make. Everything about, even to his design, rip up jeans, no shoes, no shirt, and he's even more kind of weird with his little, what is this, a tattoo or a craving of his team? Like Loki, who does that? Why does he have a carving of his team in the middle of his chest? So other than that, he's like real typical. Even his personality, where's his person? Oh my god, scroll down. I mean, it would have been interesting. I know his father is the dang beast, like, oh, but it would have been interesting if you like reverted, like inverted, is that the word? Like, make him kind of different. It's basically like a copy of his dad. His mom's supposed to be Charmcaster. What if what if she was like a kind of like a hairy beastie, but he was like elegant and used magic? Oh, we could have had it all. Yeah, tell me how I need to. This is not a roast session. It kind of is, but superhuman strength, glutton stomach, everything about this is just typical beast character. I don't know, superhuman strength, glutton stomach, can eat anything, thick skin. Like, there's nothing that really, is this basically a clone of his dad? I mean, his mom is Charmcaster, a magician, a sorceress. Why doesn't he have magic power? We could have had it all. It's just like Equinox. Anyway. Oh, Barnabas has no filter when it comes to talking about others. Oh, just like Equinox. Y'all are twins. Hidden siblings. Okay. Barnabas has high respect for any of all superiors. Okay, and then some part of it is, it's kind of like another character we already have that's kind of like Warren. He's kind of like that, even though Warren is all fanboy-y. Oh wait, is his parents? No, his parents is what was I thinking? Who is with Charmcaster? Oh, see that you put was. Oh, it's his. Never mind. Oh, his mom is Blackfire, not Charmcaster. That's the other OC that's basically like this one, the werewolf one, which is basically the same character. Oopsie, I can't even. You making the same character? I can't even think about which one is which. Jeez, Louise, this is this character. I feel like a dummy. Lucas, the werewolf, is the one where his mom is Charmcaster. Oh my god. I mean, okay, that's fine. Anyway, just take back all I said. Even still, his mom is Starfire. How come he can't get no Tamaranian powers? Like, why is it basically all his powers come from his dad? This is kind of boring. I mean, even if all the powers came from his dad, you could have made it a girl. That would have been, oh my god, if he was just a girl beast, then that would have made it way more interesting than a typical, oh, my time's up, but I'm not done talking. A typical male beast. I feel like he's just a clone of his dad, basically. If he eats too much, he'll fall asleep, sometimes standing up for a full 12 hours. I mean, I guess that's a weakness. Hugh uses he has no tamarine powers, like none. Wow. Okay, let's see. And then another reason is, I guess Toxie having a brother is okay. I guess that's fine. But when you give one of my characters a sibling, you really gotta sell me on that. I mean, it's okay, but it's even like even going more of his personality. I just feel like he's really basic. See, Barnabas is not the sharpest tool in the shed. Typical Beast character, stupid Beast. Like, what if he was like a genius? Like, there's so many possibilities. He doesn't know a way around a computer, but can break through a wall like his father. Okay, how about? Okay, that's nice, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the main problem is he's just like real typical. He doesn't really like. What is the difference between him and his dad? I feel like his dad has more like I don't even know his dad's name, but I know who he is. I feel like his dad even has more like personality, substance than him, and we barely saw his dad on Teen Titans. I don't know what to tell you. At least his dad had clothes on. He was more teenager like, and then this is like literal Beast like. Even the way he talks, like if you go down to the dang, like why does he talk like a caveman? You are a great warrior. What? Sis, that's not a wave. Literally everything about him is typical Beast. I don't know. That's not a way. We have Beast characters, but like they're so. Okay, we're not gonna get into that. But anyway, that's why Seth is better. At least Seth has some kind of. He doesn't fit. Seth doesn't fit into a typical, like Archie type. You know, like. Unlike Barnabas, who does. He treats Drake like a god. Okay, that's fine. This is literally like Warren. The same people he likes, but Warren has a bit more personality. Okay, anyway, we're done with this part of the video. Part 3. Anyway, yeah, we're done. Callie, I'm about to say Callie Chan. That's not my name. Oh my god. Princess Callie, out!